Hi, welcome to Groove's lifetime offer. Please note, this lifetime offer will not last. Groove is going to only recurring very soon, and once the lifetime option goes away, it will never come back. Consider yourself lucky to see this option. Millions of people never will. Okay, so let's talk about why this lifetime deal is so important and what makes it so special. If you take this offer, you'll never have to pay us or any other software company to run your online business ever, period. Oh, and here's where it gets even better. When we release the future apps, you'll get those apps for free. All of it. For life. This lifetime option includes unlimited contacts, and you can instantly upload 250,000 contacts starting today. And as you grow your business, you will never be capped at leads, affiliates, or customers. You get all of our gorgeous Groove Pages templates, and there are more arriving all the time. You get unlimited gateways and integrations, unlimited custom domains, blogs, memberships, and even videos. With our other plans, you'll pay as much as $299 per month, or $3,588 per year, every year. Don't get me wrong, this is still a great price. With all the apps included in Groove, you could expect to pay $3,000 a month to the other guys if you subscribe to them individually. That's a whopping $36,000 a year to run your business. All for what you can do with Groove for a one-time payment of $2,497, or 3 easy payments of just $997. $2,497 one time versus $36,000 a year? Look at it this way. If you make $100,000 a year, and after taxes you're left with about $65,000, that means a full half of your income after taxes goes towards running your online business. That's insane, and most people never look at it that way because it's $99 here and $299 there. Yep, to be clear, after taxes, that amounts to something like half your income just to keep treading water. With rising inflation, gas and food prices going up everywhere, it's not getting easier. When it's not easy for you, it's not easy for your customers. When it's not easy for them, you may need to look for ways to cut corners to keep them happy, which will affect your bottom line. Instead, get Groove for life by paying upfront once and never again. Get the cost out of the way and work on running your business, not just paying for it. And remember, when you take this offer, you'll never have to pay us or any other software company to run your online business ever. Period.
Groove is an incredible platform that we use ourselves. And I am so happy that Groove has come out because it is such an incredible platform, far superior to anything that we've ever used in the past. Now, the beauty about the Groove system is a lot of times they can combine the marketing along with the conversion through their platform, and it makes the sale much easier.
To me, the power of Groove is creating an automated, systematized, fully functioning business online.
Groove is not just one app. If you think about it on an individual app per app basis, you're not doing it justice. When you start to bring in the other elements that Groove allows you to do by simply being integrated all in one, that just opens up a whole new world of opportunities as a marketer.
They have everything conceivable that you would need for your business.
It's an all-in-one platform that just does what you need, right? I don't have to worry about 97 other pieces out there. I have so many different options. There's just so much flexibility in there that I absolutely love it. That is one of my favorite features of it, is just the flexibility that I have between the products and the builder.
A marketer thought through this. So they thought through the ability to have multiple upsells. I mean, it's just stuff like that you might not be thinking about depending on where you are in your marketing journey. But believe you me, if you do this longer than a year, you will be thinking about it. And Groove has thought about it. And they've done more than thought about it. They built it. So that's really cool.
One of the things that I've said from day one that I came into the Groove world is that the speed with which they're coming out with fixes, with upgrades, with updates is actually pretty phenomenal. I'm very impressed with the technology side of Groove.
I have to admit, I do not have a favorite part of Groove platform, I have two competing favorites. That is Groove Funnels and Groove Member. And part of why they tie in that favorite position is because they literally run my entire course business.
My favorite thing about Groove so far is the membership.
My favorite thing about Groove is Groove Sell, and it's because it's the app that makes me the most amount of money.
I love Groove Mail automations. You can make so many things happen, and it's auto-magically done.
You know, with Groove, you have control, you know, of which servers IP addresses you use to send out your emails, which I think is huge.
My favorite thing about Groove right now, and the one that I use the most, is Groove Pages.
The templates and the speed to build, it's just like that. You can take your idea and your passion from idea, passion, concept to launch quicker than ever before.
Use the stuff you've been given, change the titles, change the stuff, press save and put it online. I mean, I just love Groove Pages. I think it's awesome.
I like the way the pages look, honestly. I like how customizable they are. I mean, once you get the hang of it, I mean, it's really easy to crank out pages. I think, you know, good, clean pages are at the core of a good funnel.
Groove allows me to have multiple websites, access them all from the same platform, edit them all into the same platform. It's been very, very convenient. I am very happy with it.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Anybody at any age can make their own funnel, can go in there and do a website, and it is very easy, because if I can do it, anybody can.
You don't have to be a technical wizard to build a sales page.
I could do a lot of the stuff that I struggled before super easy. I didn't have to have 100 different softwares.
It just works because that's the attention to detail that everybody's putting into the technology and into the interface and into how you use Groove. So our job at Groove is to make sure that it's simple, that it just works and you have no headaches, so that you can focus on changing your ecosystem, your world, and the people that are around you.
Mike Bilsame had a quote. He said that Groove will be the biggest platform the world has ever seen. And honestly, as the first certified Groove ambassador, I completely agree with him. We believe in this mission, and I can't wait to see that it's going to change lives just like it's changed mine.
I'm truly thankful, grateful to the Groove family, to Mike Bilsame, to everyone on the team.
For making a tool that makes it possible for us to take our ideas and our passions and the callings that we have in our heart and put it together and offer it to the world.
It's had a massive effect on my life, my business, and I'm so lucky I found Groove. So thank you so much.
Thank you, big fan. Oh, best thing about owning an online business is the freedom that you get.
The thing that I see is the freedom.
I have the freedom.
It has given me freedom.
Is the freedom.
You really get to make the choice of where you want to spend your time on a daily basis.
Once you get your business rolling and there's a system, then I can wake up and see Groove sell. You've got to sell online, like while I slept.
I just love that if my grandchildren call me and say, Mama, can we Zoom? Can we do this? Can we do that? I can say yes and put my world on hold.
When my kids were growing up, I didn't have to ever ask for a day off when they had special things happening or they had that special event at school. I just went. Or you see their classmates looking for their parents and they're not there because they're working. You know, it gets me right here. At the same time, it makes me be grateful.
The business is the tool that helps us become free so that we can then begin focusing on those other things.
My wife and I, we sold everything that we had and we bought an RV. We travel full time now. It's not about the stuff, it's about the experience. And that's really, having an online business allows us to do that.
I can do when I want, what I want, and still help people. That's rewarding to me.
Well, my favorite thing is helping people. So my business philosophy is great content, that's one. Transform lives, that's two. Make money is three. My joy is when I get, if I get somebody that sends me an email or a text which says, Paul, you changed my life.
We've had students now hit the six-figure marks in just selling Groove. I mean, you sell $100,000 worth of software, it's going to be life-changing for a lot of people, right? And to see some of those things because of Groove has been awesome. I've absolutely loved watching people just grow like that, and it's one of the things that one of the reasons why we do what we do.
Even if I can only impact one life, I know that I've made a difference.
To me, that's what gets me out of bed in the morning. That to me is the most important piece, is to help business owners to thrive.
If you're a person who's just thinking about starting an online business, I would say
you're living in times where you're going to need your independence. You're going to need to be online and able to monetize.
You want to own your presence online. I mean, that's probably why I love the Groove site, because you get to own your website. You get to own your blog.
If you really want to be able to build a serious business where you're going to make minimum of $500,000 to $2 to $5 million a year, then those embracing the Groove upgrade will never get a bill for the rest of their life.
To have and start your own business, first and foremost, I think you need a burning desire to be more than you are.
You can't fail unless you give up.
If you have that level of commitment, I'm going to do whatever it takes, then you are in the right place to be an entrepreneur. Don't dip your toes in the water. Dive in.
Take massive action and just actually do it.
The bigger risk is not to do anything at all.
Get yourself out there. Each person has an amazing, unique story, and most times it's out of your own story that you bring the most richness to the world.
And don't let anyone stop you from moving forward, and don't let anyone steal your dreams.
It's the commitment to yourself and your why you want to do this.
The biggest lesson I've learned is to listen to my heart and to do only that which I love. The second thing is, you better be tooled up. So somebody who wants to start on and operate their own business, and they don't want to wind up paying $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a year just to get the tools that might not even talk to each other, might want to be looking for something that's an all-in-one solution under one roof.
For a new user coming into the Groove ecosystem, I can tell you that you are going to have a wealth of people to choose from to not only mentor you, but help you on your Groove journey. Not just Groove employees. I'm talking about Groove users. They have just stepped up, including myself, where we're answering questions on behalf of Groove, asking nothing in return.
We like Groove and we like helping people.
Sometimes I've even seen in the forums and on Facebook feeds that Mike Vilsame himself go in and answer questions.
I find the Facebook group to be so helpful.
If you put a question in there, you will have 5 people in 10 minutes who will give you an answer to your question.
Anyone that joins Groove, they need to jump in that community right away, because they're going to feel a part of the family right away.
And that's the kind of community and Facebook page we have with Groove.
We're here together. Together we're rising. It's not in a silo. You're not alone.
As a business owner, being able to get into a community, especially like Groove has built for us, is so comforting. You can reach out to each other and you become friends. You become a family.
It's essential for your success to have other people that speak the language that you do.
When you have somebody reaching back to making sure you're coming along, I can't say enough about the community.
I can't speak highly enough about it. I mean, they're just amazing.
Is far beyond any type of software out there.
Now, as far as support, Groove has a team of people that are very smart.
They have 3 different ways you can contact support.
Is also super responsive, which is important. We pretty much hear back on everything within 24 hours, oftentimes much quicker.
They will usually make a video.
And the video tells me exactly what I need to know. It's already queued up. It's been very easy to follow. Feeling like I'm actually talking to a real person, like my complaint or my question or whatever is actually being handled. They're really doing it. They're not just sending me automated responses.
They're also quick to move it up to the second tier to the technicians who can look at it and work with it. So that's really helpful.
nothing short of phenomenal. Okay? They're awesome, man. You know, customer service is one of the legs that your business has to stand on.
It's not many platforms that you see, not just the support team, but you see the people using it and have actually made good money out of it, supporting people who are brand new to Groove.
I'm super impressed. Like, I've never had customer service that great before.
There isn't that much to go wrong in Groove.
If you're new to Groove and you want to know where to start, and you're wondering, well, will I get support and will I get training? There are
thousands of training videos on their YouTube that are out there for free. You can go to Groove Academy. You can go into any of the Facebook groups. There's just so much that you can go and learn from that I think that they make it easy for anyone.
It helped me learn everything I needed to know and make the things myself.
This training, I've never seen anything that even is on the scale to being close to what we have access to.
The free training with Groove alone, I must tell you something. That alone is worth a couple $100,000 easily.
They are perfect.
You got people like David Lemon who make everything so loving and elegant.
David Lemon does a lot of live training sessions,
which has been super powerful. You can go every week and ask questions that are specific to you, and David Lemon himself will show you how to solve your problem.
David Lemon is wonderful.
He is a godsend, and he will actually make custom videos and put them out there for people. So David Lemon is one of the biggest assets I've ever seen to the Groove community. David is brilliant.
He feeds off of people asking him a question. It's like he needs to help someone today.
You know, that care, that actual desire to help people, that is present through the founding members, and that just comes top down.
The whole Groove team, everybody's vibe is to how can we serve our customer so that our customer feels like they're the most important thing in the world.
Provide value, provide change, provide opportunity to people, and really care about them succeeding.
They want you to succeed, and they're there to help you in any way possible.
It's a commitment to serving us, the community.
Groove.cm, because customers matter. And that's how they've built their business. That's how they've built their company, is because they put the customer first, which very few people do.
And I think that speaks volumes to the software community, because they not only build the software based on what they want, they base it on what users want.
The company culture of Groove is enough to want anybody to use Groove. To have that kind of a culture behind you as a business owner.
So proud of Mike for building a community this large and this robust with a lot of great people involved. So yeah, that's my honest take on it.